Hello. Oh, hello. How is everybody? A little foggy in the glasses. How about still small voice? Yeah. I love them so much. All right. Everybody breathe. Let's get Apple Steve Jobs with it. Do you know that tomorrow is Apple's 50th anniversary? 50th, yeah. Thank you, Apple, for all the iPhones. So let me get into character. Hang on. In 2009, I wrote a business plan, a simple business plan. I was fearless, had no idea what I was doing, and just naive enough to not give a shit. In 2010, my lovely wife and I opened the first Hendershots. Oh no, go for it. In 2013, we moved to the Bottle Works. And now we have Hendershots in the Bottle Works. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. I've been thinking about this all day and nothing has come to my mind, but I'm trying to be all jobs with it. So anyway, what happened in the last 15 years has been nothing short of a miracle. Watching a community around us organically grow and seeing it cultivate and develop and without really trying, it just happened. It was beautiful. And I think a big part of that was our ability to just accept everybody. Everybody that walked in the door was accepted and welcomed. A friend of ours made a beautiful photo album, and the first picture in it is my two beautiful daughters at, 4 and 8, maybe. I would do the math, but I don't want to. And that now they're like real people. They're adults-ish. They're doing great. But they grew up here. They grew up in this community. They grew up with all of you. They grew up seeing their mom and dad struggle and try and survive and fight to keep this place alive. And we were able to do that because of you. And that is an incredible thing. It's such an amazing gift you've given us, is to allow us to be open this long. The staff we've had here throughout the years. Oh my God. Oh my God. These amazing young people. These amazing young people that come in all fresh-faced and bright-eyed and ready to, have this cool job in a coffee shop, music venue, whatever. I remember that. I was that kid. And to be able to offer it and foster so many of the Athenian youths through the years, and for them to come back and see them now as adults. The current staff, so amazing, so incredibly warm and full of life in an insane time. It's awesome to witness, and it fills my heart with joy. Today has been an incredible day. And I cannot thank you all enough for being here, being a part of this. Patrick Ware has been with us since You are loved, brother. You are loved. Know that. Know that. Yes. He's been with us since day one, and by day one I mean he was literally sitting outside the old Hendershots smoking ciggies and drinking coffee and thinking about what the hell he was gonna do next, and then he started just fucking around with sound. And then when we moved here, he's like a legit sound guy. And 15 years later, watching these international and national artists come through here and be like, man, that sound guy's really good. And I'm like, I know. I see brilliance before me all the time. It's amazing. It's the same goes for all the people that work here, and the same goes for all the people that come here. Aside from the few negative Google reviews we've got, which let's talk about those for just a second. Number 1, Hendershots. Never heard of it. 1 star. Hendershots. Don't buy anything here. They hate your freedom. 1 star. Hendershots. When I came up to the front door, there was a fire outside with nasty fire smoke. 1 star. I want to thank all those people for motivating me to make this place better, to actually care about your freedoms, and to make them hear about us, and to not have any more fires. And we've done that. I think we've done that successfully. Through these 15 years, I have had no greater cheerleader and support system than my beautiful wife, Jennifer. You think you're excited. I think I'm excited. I think she might be the most excited person in this room. And my wonderful family, both my blood parents and my in-law parents and my kids and my in-law brothers and sisters and my blood brothers and sisters have all been nothing but massively supportive of this entire endeavor, this crazy cockamamie idea, much like an all-day festival that I came up with, and everybody was like, yeah, sure, great. But anyway, I just want to thank this entire community from the bottom of my heart. It's been an amazing 15 years. I wouldn't trade a second of it for the world, and I am so glad that it gets to continue, and I'm so glad to be done. But one more thing. And where my Apple nerds at? One more thing. Yes, thank you. You understand this. Yeah. It brings me immense joy. When we announced the closing, I was very sad, as were many of you. But it was just the reality of the situation, and I needed it to happen, and it broke my heart. It broke my heart that I felt like I was letting people down. It broke my heart that this thing we worked so hard to keep alive was going under. And then in the 11th fucking hour, pardon my French, kids, this wonderful couple came in and said, we want to keep it going. And my heart stopped, and I couldn't believe it. I've known these people for quite some time, and it was an amazing moment. And so we got together over lunch and we talked, and I showed them financial statements, and then they talked on their own, and then a few days later they said, we want to fucking do it, man. This is great. You built a thing, and we would like to continue. And I'm telling you, these two, if anybody can pull this off, they can pull it off. And I'm so excited for the future of this place. A, it's gonna stay Hendershots. That's fucking cool. Yes, that's cool. B, all of the regular scheduled programming like the Jazz Jam and Beats, Rhymes and Life and Sabacha and Big Band Athens and the comedy and all of the things that, and the drag shows, all the stuff that we love and that, like, the reason people come here, they're keeping that going too. That's amazing. all the bands that play here, they want you to come play. They believe in our creative economy. They believe in the arts. They believe in community. And that's the most important part. I didn't want to sell this thing to some soulless, let's just say what it is, Atlanta developer that was gonna come in and make it shitty. Yeah, fuck you, Atlanta. Sorry, Atlanta, sorry. Love you. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. But I knew from the moment that they said that they were interested in it, that this was the right move. And they talked about it, Jen and I talked about it, we got back together, we talked about it some more, and then we hit the ground running. And we got a bunch of shit done in the last couple weeks. We've still got more to do. I will still be around. I will be here to support them and help them in everything that they want to do with this place. And I hope that it feels like we had a close call here and that everybody went, oh yeah, we've got to support local. We've absolutely got to maintain these sacred third spaces that make our town so unique and beautiful. Yes. The chains are coming, the chains will always happen, but we're smarter people than that. We know better than Shake Shack, come on. We know better than Whack Arnold's. We love Hendershots, and we love Flicker, and we love Clocked, and we love The Grill, and we love all these places that make our town so fucking special, man. So please, please, please continue to support this place, continue to support all of our local spots. Keep this town as cool as it was the first day I moved here in 1998, and I was like, wow, I'm gonna stay here forever. It was the first time I felt roots in a place. So anyway, with all of that, I need you guys to give it up big for the brand new owners of Hendershots, Lexi Toys and Dave Barton. Come on!
The man of the hour, Seth Hendershot. Come on. We're going to keep it short because we're having so much fun here, but to reiterate what Seth said, the coffee is here to stay, the music and the drag and the dancing is here to stay, Hendershots is here to stay. It is a huge honor to be able to keep this going for all of us and for Athens. It brings up our average, right? We need it, and we're just so happy. So looking forward to seeing all of you here all the time. We're going to be here.
So we're so excited. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I was just so moved listening to Seth's story about his family growing up here. We also have a little boy, he's 3.5. I can't wait for him to grow up with all of y'all and be part of this community. So thank you for having us, and let's keep it going.
Lots more music and fun and stuff, right? So let's have some fun, all right?
Okay, so now you've met them. They're amazing. We're gonna keep the music going. If you need to go, that's cool. But I will tell you, the coolest band, in my opinion, in Athens, not just because I play with them, but are getting ready to take the stage. And I care very deeply for the band leader of this band. He's helped me enormously in my life, my personal life, my business life. And I want to gift this picture to him. And I'm going to do it publicly because I like embarrassing him. But yeah, the band is Kenosha Kid, and we're coming up next. And the man, that's right, the man is Dan Nettles, and I just want to call him out because he's been such a huge part of my life, and I really love him and appreciate him.